Welcome to today's Trader Days and Signal. So without wasting time, we're just going to continue where we left off yesterday. So yesterday we did talk about some levels that we are anticipating reversal from and levels we are expecting some kind of movement from. And we did highlight some levels coming from this downside, this level here, another level coming from within this leg and lower time frame, and this bigger range. Even though this trade, I placed this trade since on Tuesday because of the is a proportion block from within this level here, and we can see that it did go ahead and it's TP, but nonetheless, me personally, I'm still expecting and anticipating the fact that we might still come back into the level to mitigate, give us a proper mitigation of the level. Even though if we check on lower time frame, we see a proper mitigation of the level with this with this structure that we have here. Okay, and now I'm seeing where I've okay. So I might have to take out the something now, but I guess I'm still going to risk it because of the levels that I'm just spotting from within this leg on 15 minutes. And this indecisive candle on 15 minutes always hold a very, very big importance. Anyway, so there's higher probability that we might still come within the leg, but this other block has been properly mitigated on lower time frame of 15 minutes. Let's check it on 5 minutes and try to see what we have. And that's the reason why I'm highlighting this particular leg here. Okay, this particular one here. But because of what we have coming from within this level, I believe this highlighted leg has already mitigates that particular level. But nonetheless, what we're going to do is we're going to wait anyway. So it's a risky something, then I'm willing to take the risk anyway. So we highlighted another level from within this leg, and all the levels that I gave yesterday that I pointed out that we can trade from. I did took trades from all those levels. The only something yesterday was the fact that I did not, but I did mention that we can begin to take aggressive trade from within the level. And we are waiting for New York session to open for us to know what to potentially do. But when after coming down here, guess around what is it called yesterday, I figured out that I might have to take the trades. So I took the first level here because of lower time frame generation and taking of liquidity from within that level. And that's the reason why I took the trade from here. Then we see that it did give us some kind of reaction before it comes back into the level and taking the level out. Then I figured that, okay, this particular leg might be holding. And to not surprise anyway, but at the same time, I wasn't expecting this leg to be transcended above because normally Euro USD that we know, the first level of something is what it usually used to react from. But from what we are having these days, you can see the greater amount of wicks that is just throwing here and there. So I decided to take this something, and these are all the levels that I gave yesterday. And two no, is not. I took the trade from this level. I just set all the aggressive entries. I put them there. Even this level that the market is reacting from, I gave it yesterday, and I also set my order. I put another there yesterday to react from as well. But I'm not trusting the level. It's a risky one, but I took a trade from the level as well. Then my major something is within this particular leg. So we've gotten a proper something, we've gotten a proper mitigation of this level above, but this particular leg, this trade, I still have it there because I somehow believe that we might still come back into the level because of what we have on higher time frame. And as you can see, we've gotten a reversal from within this level now. And if we're going to do appropriate something, this is just a review of what we have going on yesterday and how we were able to capitalize on this internal structure. I gave the trade yesterday, but I gave us an instruction to kind of follow up on the something. But all the highlighted levels are the levels that I actually took trades from, and this particular one was taken out. I still have this trade going on, and this particular movement that we're having up here, I have a trade also out there. So what we're going to basically do is to try and see what we can capital. Today is Friday, but we didn't have that much of a thing to do something on. So we're just going to pick it from 4 hour and try to see what we can expect from within the level. So we highlighted this level to be our dealing range yesterday. So we have this to be our and this to be our low. And from what I said yesterday, because of the kind of candle pattern that we have within this level, I said that I'm anticipating a close, this level, this leg here to be rated. But as we can see, the market is spending a lot of hours going from within that level. But there is one thing that we can easily spot from within this level is the fact that we've gotten a shift in the market. And we can just simply tag that as our major shift in the market. Then from the shift we've gotten a break of structure, which is TC. My network is so ridiculous. I'm using it here. So and we've gotten a TC from within this level. And what are we anticipating next? Another something we are anticipating is the fact that okay, this happens to be our strong guy now, and automatically with the kind of level we are projecting, money has been uh, transferred to the right side of the market, which what we are seeing here. But the only thing that validates the something, we've gotten a structure break from this level, but we can be anticipating this level being taken out. But at the same time, we don't know, maybe price is going to close below it or close above it. But from what we have on lower time frame, we know that we are trading into this level. If we check through daily, we're going to see where we are. We can see a swing point forming above this particular level here. And this leg here might be traded below just to do what? Just to take out the something, but anything can happen. Let's go back to 4 hour, try to see what we can capitalize from that level. And if this level be a strong guy that sponsor this level coming down, then we have two levels, yeah. And the first level, the first point of interest is this particular one, which we can see that it has been properly mitigated with this candle that we have here. So if we're going to have any good and massive something here, it's going to be from within this particular level. And if I thought we're going to be taking any trades or any aggressive entry from within that level, personally, is going to be a short from within this leg down. And that is 13.5 pips, 13.5 pips, something within the market. So the network is misbehaving, I guess. So I think I have to switch to MTN. Don't even know if it is properly recording my session. We're going to know that now. So, um, let's switch to MTN. So while we are waiting, okay. So we have this level here, and 13. This will be 13.5, and that will be what's in the market. That's 65. That will be 6. That will be 675. Okay, let's see. 67.5, that perfect 1 to 5 in the market. And as you can see, it's growing below this level. So let's try and see what we can do on lower time frame. If there is any level that we can capitalize on to reduce our stop loss from within the leg. So at least as far as this level is concerned, there is proper mitigation of all these levels. The proper mitigation of this level coming down, and we have this internal structure which has even given us another point of entry. But all this one happened during initial session. And from what we have here now, this internal structure has been properly mitigated, and anything can happen. We can have this price transcend above these levels because there is proper mitigation of the levels coming down. So anything can happen, and it is from within this level that we did not have a proper mitigation of all the levels. If we go on lower time frame, try to see what we can capitalize on. It is only from within this level that we don't have any proper mitigation of anything. And if price should go ahead, transcend above this level, then automatically, if we close above this level, then we know that we are into the ice. So I have a trade going on from this particular level upward. At the same time, I'm anticipating some kind of price movement into this level, and I believe this particular leg might be the one that was going to send the price lower. But anything can happen from within the market. So I'm leaning toward the right side of the market as far as I'm concerned now, but I'm still going to be holding on to my trade that I have on the left side. So whichever something, today is Friday, anything can happen from within the market, and we can never tell what is going to happen. So whichever way we check on daily, we see the candle formation and the way it's forming. So we can the what can happen from within this level is we have this internal structure, this indecisive bar forms a swing level, and we can be having another trade from that level. So without wasting time, here is going to be my something, and I'm still going to be holding on to my trades. So I have two buys in the market. This buy number one, and it has been activated, is going forward. Another buy. But to counter it with what market is currently doing on 4 hour, we can see, and on daily, that we've gotten a swing left point, and this is the level that will be what I'll be expecting and anticipating to sell from. So that would be my trade, at least for today and Monday. And from within that level, if I see any opportunity on the lower time frame, I'm going to take it. So that'll be all for today. Thank you very much. Have a lovely and profitable day. God bless us all. Amen.